Hello there, my beautiful yogi. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is going to be a nice, slow, stretchy flow. And we're going to start this practice in child's pose. If you want to do wide-legged child's pose, be my guest. But otherwise, we're going to meet in our most beautiful child's pose here. Bringing the legs together, sending the hips back towards the feet. And then we're going to walk the hands forward. You can also take them back by the feet if that feels better for you, but we're going to try to get a little bit of the shoulder stretch happening here by taking the arms out front. Going ahead and dropping in, deepening the breaths, maybe coming up with an intention. What brought you to the mat today? What's going to keep you on the mat? Hardest part is always showing up. And we've got that part out of the way. Half the battle's already been won, so way to go. Just take 2 more rounds of breath here. And slowly we're going to peel our upper bodies up, rounding here through the spine. And we'll bring the hips down, maybe spreading these fingers a little bit to come into our up dog, lifting the thighs, big smile, setting the knees back down and sending the hips back, child's pose. Let's do this a few times. So the inhale will round us up. And the exhale will drop us into our up dog. Beautiful. Do this a few more times. We'll take it 2 more times here. So 1 more time wherever you are. And we'll all meet in our child's pose here. Forehead may touch the mat. And then we'll inhale back up through our all fours position here. Let's take the traditional cat-cow. So come into your all fours, hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Engaging that bandha, our Uddiyana bandha here, that belly button to the spine. And on an inhale, that belly drops, gaze lifts. And on the exhale, the spine rounds and gaze goes towards the feet. Go ahead and do a few of these with me, matching up that movement to breath. Beautiful. Once we feel good here, we're just going to sit back onto these heels. I know our toes aren't tucked. Y'all should be so happy. Left hand beside of you, right hand up and overhead. Little side bending action here. Breathing. Inhale back up, right hand plants, left hand up and over. Beautiful, back to center. We're going to inhale both of those arms up and overhead. And we're going to open up this twist to the right. Just open arms here. Breathing. Inhale back to center and arms up. And open up to the left. Big belly breaths here. Very active stretch. Inhale back to center, arms up and overhead. And let's exhale them down through heart center. Using the hands pressing against each other here. Get the wrist a little bit warm here, noticing what's going on. And then let's take some rolls. And reverse the rolls. Little shakeout action. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and come back into our all fours position here. We're going to take the right leg back and let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down that chest. Leg stays up. Maybe bend it, seeing how that feels. And push back up and release that knee. Beautiful. Left leg goes back. And let's take those pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest lowers here. Gazes forward. Maybe bending that leg. And push up. Knee plants. Very nice. Right foot's going to step through. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Low lunge. Go ahead and bring the hands to the mat. Push back half splits, digging that right heel into the mat. Beautiful dorsal flex here. Got the square hips, a beautiful bend in this right knee is welcome. And we're going to roll back through our lunge, tuck the back toes, and send this foot back, plank. Keep the gaze forward. We're going to lower down the knees, and then the chest and the chin. Roll forward, up dog. Everybody meets and are all fours. Beautiful. Left leg steps through. Inhale, arms up and overhead, low lunge. Bring the hands to the mat. Push back, half splits, square the hips. Left heel's digging into the mat here. Big breaths. Roll back through. Tuck the back toes, send it up. Plant the hands, and we're stepping it back, plank. Okay, keep the gaze forward. Lower down the knees, and then the chest and the chin. This time we're going to roll through, coming into cobra. And exhale, we're all going to meet downward facing dog. Sending the hips up high, going ahead and pedaling out through the feet here. Really getting a beautiful stretch through the hamstrings. Big in breath and out breath here. Pushing equally through both of the shoulders here. Let's go ahead and come up onto the tiptoes, and let's tiptoe to the front of our mat. Once we get here, we're going to half lift. Lengthen that spine nice and long. Exhale, fold. We're going to grab this right toe with the peace fingers, and we're just going to play here with bringing this foot to the right. You want to put your left hand down on the mat for balance. Be my guest. And when it feels good, you can try to lift it up to the side. Breathing. And release it back down gently. Right hand plants. Let's grab the left one with the peace fingers. Find your balance. And when it feels good, let's try to lift this leg up. Woo. One leg's going to be harder than the other. Planting and rooting through that big toe. And slowly release. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to root to rise. Peeling up to standing. Rolling the shoulder blades back. Head and neck. Come last. Glorious, glorious. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slice through the sky. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Look forward, push forward, lower down. Push up, up dog. Everybody meets, down dog. Big in breath and out breath here. Give it a little shake out here. And inhale, right leg up, 3-leg dog, square hips. Let's take pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it forward, step it in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot, windmill the arms open. Warrior two. Parallel arms. You can see that front big toe. Smiles on faces. Let's exalt this warrior. Breathing. Extended side angle. Right elbow, right knee, left hand up and overhead. Beautiful. Frame this foot. Step it back. Plank. Look forward. Push forward, lower down. Push up, up dog. Everybody meets, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. 3-leg dog. Square hips. And let's pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Roll it through. Step in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot. Windmill these arms open. Warrior two. Making sure our alignment's good. Arms are parallel. We got the big smile on our faces. Right hand drops. Left hand sweeps up. Exalt our warrior. Glutes and thighs are engaged. Extended side angle. Left elbow, left knee, right hand up and overhead. Breathe. Beautiful. Frame this foot. Step back plank. Keep the gaze forward. Push forward, lower down. Push up, up, dog. Whew, everybody meets. Downward dog. Let's breathe here. We're going to hop to the outside edges of the mat, coming in for our yogi squat. So big bend in the knees, big hop with the feet to the outside edges. Using the elbows to push against the knee, hands at heart center here. Lengthening through the spine. Ah. Now you should really, really feel glorious. A few inhales and exhales here. And slowly we are going to come onto our backs. If you want to play this little roll back game with me, or you can take rock and roll. Whatever's clever for you here, whatever's feeling best for your body. Otherwise, we're playing with the core. We're playing, just being playful here. Not taking ourselves too seriously. Once you get here, go ahead and hug the knees in. Go ahead and send the left leg out long, and let's straighten this right leg. Or towards straight. You can have a bend here. It's not necessary to fully straighten. And we're just going to pull on this leg 5 times. So little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's open up this leg now. Left hand on this hip. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Now we're going to bend through this knee and take it all the way across. Supine twist, coming to the outer left hip. Right hand goes towards the right and gaze follows that. Left hand on this right knee. Should feel nice. And inhale, we slowly come back to center. Now the right leg is going to go out long, and you're going to hug this left leg in. Send it up. And if you can't grab wherever, we're just going to pulse here. So if you can only grab behind your thigh. And let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. We're going to open it up. Right hand comes to this right hip to keep it down. And let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Bend the knee all the way across. Supine twist. Come into that outer right hip. Left hand goes out. Gaze follows it. Maybe bringing this right hand to this left leg. Ah, yes. Fantastic. And inhale back to center. Hugging those knees into the chest. Maybe giving those knees a kiss. And we're going to roll up and meet in our comfy, easy seat here. We're just going to do some breath work and then we'll sign off for today. So we're going to take the alternate nostril breathing. This is a great way to balance out the internal body, the internal systems. So we like to use the thumb and the ring finger, and then our 2 peace fingers are on our third eye. So we're going to start right on the thumb on the right, peace and pointer on, or the piece in the middle on the third eye. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the left. Ring finger on left. Hold, release right, and inhale. And exhale. Hold and switch. Inhale. Exhale. Hold, switch. Hold and switch. Hold and switch. Last time. Release the hands to the knees and let's take notice. Okay, bring your hands to heart center. May you receive all the benefits of this practice. Namaste. Thank you so much, friend, for joining me today. Please do like and comment and let me know how this went for you. Also, let me know what you think about the space. Have y'all enjoyed the new space? What are your thoughts? Give me some feedback. I appreciate you, and from the bottom of my heart, I send you all my love and all my light. Have a great rest of your day.